Behind the lines. 3, 2, 1, go.
Coming into the tally up into the autonomous period, 190 Gumpy and the herd, trying to see if they can grab some coral to bring it over onto the reef zone. They got one. Meanwhile, over on the Blue Alliance side, team 2876 bringing over some coral onto the high level. 11-19 bringing coral onto the low level as well. 348 Norwell Robotics trying to see if they can bring a piece of coral onto a level, and it looks like they're going for the second level. Meanwhile, over on the Blue Alliance team 5494 having a piece of coral in their possession, trying to see if they can place it up over onto the reef zone, but we will find out. 348 Norwell Robotics heading straight under the barge to go visit their friends over on the Blue Alliance. Meanwhile, back over in Red Alliance territory, 190 Gumpy and the herd and 811 Cardinals both taking over the coral processors and trying to grab as much coral as they can to fill up their reefs. Meanwhile, over on the Blue Alliance, we see teams 2876 grabbing as much coral as they can, working with their alliance partner 1119 Pop Cups, trying to see if they can grab some coral, but it looks like 1119 is in a sticky situation with the algae. Meanwhile, their alliance partner team 5494 hanging out right by the reef zone. 2876 having a piece of coral in their possession. We will see where that's going to go. 190 Gumpy and the herd having a piece of coral in their possession, trying to place it up over on the low reef zone, and that looks successful. 50 seconds remaining. 811 Cardinals bringing over some coral onto the reef zone. 1119 Pop Cups hanging onto the algae over on the Blue Alliance side. 348 Norwell Robotics hanging out with their friends over on the Blue Alliance. 2876 having a piece of coral in their possession, trying to see if they can place it over on their reef zone. 190 Gumpy and the herd placing a piece of coral onto the high level. That sound does mean there's 20 seconds remaining. 348 making their way back over through the barge. 190 Gumpy heading onto the cage, seeing if they can climb on, and it looks like they're able to climb. 811 seeing if they can join Gumpy. 348 is parked at the barge. 2876 parked at the barge. 5494 parked at the barge. As time expires, we'll have an official score. Lions with the score of 112-73 for qualification match number 39. And with the Red Alliance walking away with 6 ranking points for qualification match number 39, putting one